Shalom, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Harakakodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from. All right. Sincere and hearty blessings to your Akim out there pushing the truth. All right. And aiming towards the kingdom. All right. This place is through, is almost done, it's collapsing. All right. To your Akwath who are listening and learning and sincerely try to fall in line according to the scriptures. Okay, I came across this article. As you can see, the date on it, October 30th, 2020. It says 2 charged after explosives found in van amid unrest in Philadelphia over black man's death. Okay, protests erupted after Walter Wallace Jr. was killed by Philadelphia police. And you could tell, and that's the thing too, because that's the whole association with this black thing. Okay, all right, look at the narrative. All right, you have explosives found in a van. All right, you got black man's death. Okay, now we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. All right, we see all these things coming. We're seeing how they're trying to connect the dots to form some kind of narrative in order to make their move. Okay, to justify making their move. All right. By they, I mean the powers that be. Okay. Against the Hebrew Israelites. Okay. If you pushing this truth, man, that's why you have certain groups and certain people within this thing who are associating themselves with being black, man. Aside from that, you have other so-called black movements like BLM and other things like that who are not associated, man, with the Hebrew Israelites. Okay? But I wanted to point out how they're trying to connect the dots on this thing. All right? Again, they have the explosives found in the van, and then they got supposedly over some black man's death, Walter Wallace Jr. Okay? Which none of us are black. All right? Let's clarify that. Okay? Again, this is the narrative. 2 people were charged Thursday with multiple felonies after police found explosives in a van in Philadelphia amid unrest in the city. So I just caution you, Akim, to be careful, even when you're setting up your camp or whatever the case is, or just when you're out and about. Just pay attention to your surroundings. How they say, be circumspect. Okay, look around you, pay attention. Okay, especially wherever you're setting up camp. All right. Philadelphia amid unrest in the city over the death of a 27-year-old black man, Walter Wallace Jr., by police officers. All right. Brian LaRue and Eric Murray have each been hit with 3 felony charges, including possession of weapons of mass destruction. Okay. Again, they're eventually going to take all this and try to tie it to this black thing. Okay. Possessions of weapons of mass destruction, conspiracy, and risking a catastrophe, along with several misdemeanor charges, authorities said. All right. All right. I'll leave it up to you, brothers, to go ahead and check this out. Read the rest of it for yourself. I just wanted to hit on that point and read it, and you see the narrative that's being played out. Okay. The ultimate goal is to tie the Hebrew Israelites to all this stuff, man. All right. Man, it's getting crazy. All right, but let me get to the scripture. All right. All right. Matthew 24, verse 9 says, "Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Okay. All right. But why? Why is this taking place? Let's go down to verse 13. It says, once once we make it through all this, okay, the tribulation that's here. Let's go down to verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. These are the words of Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach. Okay. But again, just reading it, you can see what's happening. All right. With that narrative that's being painted. Let's go to precept popped in my head. Let's see. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. So you know what? I'll just make it short and sweet. All right. But the time is now. All right, where things are going to start to pick up, and everything. All forget the election. Let's talk about prophecy. All right, prophecy is unfolding fast, man. After this election, things are going to kick off. All right, at a rapid pace. All right. Again, for Yakim and Yaquaf, be circumspect about your surroundings. Okay, and just pray, man. Get that prayer up. Get those prayers up fast. All right, and stay in the word as long as possible. Again, just to secure that foundation we have in this truth. Okay, so I'll end it there. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Harakak Wadash Shalom.